Well, a little over a year ago, God began a really difficult journey in my life where He decided to simultaneously uproot pretty much every area of my life: my faith, my walk with Him, my heart, my family life. And it's difficult and painful when God decides to uproot an area of your life, but it's really difficult when He decides to uproot them all at once. For too long, I had found my identity in what I did for God rather than who I was in Christ, and that had caused all sorts of issues in my life. I put ministry above my family and sacrificed my family to do ministry. My depression battle, my struggle with depression began spiraling out of control, and a lot of personal dysfunction I just lived with for so long. Though I'd been working through a lot of this stuff for quite a while and was very open about it with pastors and people close to me, I wasn't getting any victory, and I was about ready to hit a wall. And it was tough, but I had to step away for a season. And for a year, I didn't do anything ministry-wise. I didn't even so much as pick up a guitar and play on a worship team. I literally just spent the time focused on God, my own walk, and my family. It was really painful. It was humiliating in many ways, and felt really alone in this season. But yeah, what's so crazy is that in this season of sort of losing everything I'd found my identity in was yet the time I felt God to be at His closest to me personally and for our family. Though I wasn't leading worship or preaching or doing anything in ministry, God was stirring some thoughts and some songs from my journey in my heart, and I just began singing ideas on my phone and writing lyrics, and it really became part of my devotional time with Him that I just did privately, and I just kept them to myself. I didn't really tell anyone about them, and even when I would want to go in the studio and start working on them, it was like something happened that would stop me from doing that, and God just saying, sit, just wait. After my year of being away from ministry was up, I called my friend Matt, and him and I started working on some of these songs and demoing them and kind of getting ideas with them, and really felt like there was something on some of this music that I'd never experienced before, and we decided to start this band called Caves. The band name Caves comes from really just describing my last year of life, feeling alone and kind of in this dark place in the caves, but yet knowing that God was so close in proximity to me in those moments. One of the songs on the record's called A Reason to Hide, and it's based out of 1 Kings 19, where Elijah runs to the caves and hides from God there, and there's this big wind and this big earthquake and fire that show up, and Elijah was looking for God in those, and God wasn't in them, but yet God whispers to Elijah in that place. And sometimes we look for God to show up in these big monumental moments for us, but yet when He whispers to us, it indicates that He's been close to us the whole time in those moments.
Haven't let you